Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing a KENZO backpack. And I've actually already completely made this video. I had it completely done in iMovie. The only thing was I didn't make an outro. And I was out of storage on iCloud. So I deleted all the videos. And then I guess iMovie doesn't save it. So all that's gone. So we're remaking this one without the unboxing. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the KENZO backpack. So it came with the only little presentation thing was a little tag that came off of here. It said KENZO, and it had some like wrapping paper around it. That was pretty much it until you open the backpack, and inside it came with a dust bag, which I thought that was pretty cool. It's got like these wax strings on it. Pretty nice if you have a lot of backpacks and you're looking to store them, so I appreciate that. But as for the backpack, there was no like tags on it, so if you wanted to know what the material was, it doesn't tell you at all where it's made, anything like that, which is really surprising because every like cloth product you buy tends, or like even just any brand has a little tag on it, says where it's made, the material, how to wash it. I mean, it's a backpack, so you wouldn't really wash it. But I just found that a bit surprising. But yeah, no, it feels just like a normal backpack material would. Like, it's kind of that hard cloth. You can kind of feel it like that. Yeah, so that doesn't feel too special, but it does have little metal zippers on it. And this buckle, this strap in the back, that's also metal, and it has a little, it has this little slidey part on it, so this never like flaps around. So that was a good attention to detail. Now the actual zipping part of the zipper, you can see here, that's just plastic. It's not metal like the zipper, and the zippers do say KENZO on them, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, and then the biggest thing you first notice about this backpack, it's got this really cool design on it. And I think in this light you can really tell how metallic it looks. Even this red at the bottom, it's all like very metallic stitching. And I thought that was really cool. I wasn't expecting that when I got it. But yeah, no, it's a really eye-catching design. I really appreciate that, especially for a backpack of its price. Now I did buy this on sale. It was on Essence. It was, I believe, $177 shipped. From what I remember. So I mean, that's an expensive backpack, but hopefully, you know, you get a lot out of it, so it might be worth it to you. It doesn't feel like it's anything crazy, like anything superior to like a Jansport backpack for like $60 or whatever. So it's mostly about the brand name, but it does look really cool. I think the design is the biggest part of this backpack. And a lot of people who buy this backpack are expecting that. That's what they really care about. Another little touch on the inside. It's got, only on this side of the backpack, this cool pattern into the cloth that goes around it. And at the top, right there, it says KENZO. Only on that part though. I thought that was kind of cool. It looks interesting when you open up your backpack. As for the features, there are no water bottle holders at all in this backpack, so if you carry around those, you might not want to buy this one. It does have one large pocket in the front. Now there's no storage, like extra little cubbies in this pocket. It's just one flat pocket. So if you wanted to put a place to put your pencils, yeah, it's not going to have it. Yeah, so it's very basic. Then on the inside here though, there is a little pouch. And you can see that unzips, but again, there's nothing more inside of it to hold extra stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty basic design. It's kind of questionable though, because it doesn't tell you, like I said before, the cloth or like where it's made. I'm gonna say this backpack's made in China. I actually looked it up. KENZO does make their stuff in China now. So I don't know, you can take that as it is. Often in China you'll get paid, the workers are paid less. They're just made to rush products out fast. So it's just, you can't expect as higher quality usually from Chinese products. So that's kind of the downside to it. And it looks like they kind of try to hide that too by not putting a tag anywhere on it. It says where it's made, and you've got this big Kenzo Paris on the front that's somewhat misleading. But yeah, besides that, no, it feels like a really nice backpack. One thing I would like to mention though is this pad. There's not much padding on the inside of these straps. Also, it feels a little bit cheap. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe I'm just being too critical, but it doesn't feel as nice as it could. And I think it could use some more padding in the straps. Another thing is, when you're wearing this backpack and you're walking, these buckles are in a bad spot because you move your arm and it rubs right against it. And it's a little bit annoying. It's adjustable still, but they're always at least a little bit annoying. So even if you put them way tighter, it still rubs, or even looser, it's still gonna rub. I think looser is better. It doesn't rub as much. It gives a little bit more give to the sides. Yeah, so that's just a thing to note. It's not horrible, but I do wish they were in a slightly different spot, like maybe a little bit more down here. So yeah. Another thing about the backpack, it's not very large. It's a good size if you're fitting a few things in there, but don't expect like a huge amount of storage. I'd say it's about average for a backpack, except for the fact that it doesn't have the side water bottle holders. So if you're carrying those around, or even like zip side pockets, so you can put other stuff in there too, it just creates less spots to like be organized. It does not have a laptop sleeve in it either, and that kind of bugs me. I do have a separate sleeve for my laptop, so it's not too bad for me, but I could definitely understand someone who just carries around their computer with them to class. They're gonna want that extra spot, and there's not much padding between that back part and here either, so you can definitely feel your laptop against you. So it feels a little bit cheap in that aspect, but again, it's not horrible. I would expect more from a backpack at this price though, so that's a little bit concerning. Again, not horrible. And now for stitching. The backpack, the stitching seems fine. It's nothing special. It's just 2 lines of that single stitch, and that goes pretty much everywhere for the backpack. So as you can see here, there's that stitch at the bottom. There it is. Here, and that goes pretty much everywhere they're stitching the backpack, except for like right around here, where it's not really supporting anything, so it's not really needed. And then another concern of mine was possibly this strap coming out. I don't think it will, but I just don't see any extra support. And I'm not gonna cut open the backpack to find out. So maybe if you had a lot of really heavy stuff over time, these straps could rip off, because that's normally where backpacks break first. So I wish I could see a little bit more to it. On the inside, you can actually see where it connects. There is like some double stitching right in there, and this is right where the strap connects to the backpack. So I don't think it's gonna fall apart anytime soon. And it's also thick right here, so there's more of the straps, like cloth, like going through this. I don't think it's gonna fall apart anytime soon, but I wish I could see a little bit more there, just so I can know that's not gonna rip off. Now back to the stitching on the front. I think it's a really good detail, and there's no mess ups on it at all. I'm sure it's done by machine, it's not done by hand, but it looks very well done, so it gives this backpack a really clean look, and I appreciate that. So yeah, for style, it's a really good backpack. For usability, it's not the best. You could find better, especially at this price point. So yeah, it's a good backpack, but I wouldn't really give it a great, I wouldn't really say it's a great backpack. So at this price point, I'd give this backpack about a 5 out of 10. I'm giving it an average score total because it's just, like, it has a really nice design. I think it's a great looking backpack, but the usability lacks. I wish there was more to it. So yeah, again, yeah, I like it. Oh, another thing, I like this strap. The material on here feels nice. On the outside of these straps, it feels nice. It just looks clean. It's a really clean design backpack, but usability just kind of lacks. So yeah, great design, great looking design, less useful design. But yeah, thank you for watching. You should expect more videos soon. Yeah, I'm gonna do one on the acne hat. I got a few other items, hair and Preston, Giuseppe belt. So I'm gonna do a review on all of that soon. So expect that up in the next month or so. Yeah, and hopefully I'll have even more content coming out. Actually, no, yeah, I just ordered some Balenciagas too. So expect a triple S review on the channel sometime pretty soon. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.